Okay, so today I will be doing my Locomotive roster update. Up here we have a Varney slash Mark slash Athearn F unit. It's got an Athearn shell, a Mark's powered truck, and the frame's Varney. A Tyco Mantua C430. These two were given to me by one of my dad's friends. Means a lot to me. Over there we have the Tyco Mantua F7A dummy. That's a parts unit on my layout. I know it's part of scenery, but I figured I'd include it. Come down here. My Proto 2000 Irrigate Goanna SW9. My Athearn Blue Box Super Geared F7. My Athearn Blue Box, well, this one's a jumbo. Stewart shell on an Athearn Blue Box F7 frame. That's a super geared engine. Stewart shell and frame, but has Athearn Blue Box trucks and motor inside. Now, Stewart's either came with the Athearn motor and trucks or a Cato motor and trucks. This one was a Cato. I still have the frame for it, but I used the trucks in another project along with the motor, but because I wanted to put this on a Blue Box frame and shell, so these two could run perfectly together. Next, we have my custom painted Athearn RTR SD45 3614. Has a Details West horn. Next, we have my Real Power Products SD45-2. Once again, has Athearn motor and trucks in it. Of course, on these, they bolt them so you couldn't see the motor tabs, but there's an Athearn motor in there, trust me. It's got an Athearn horn off another engine I had that, off another SD45-2 I had that, sadly met its demise when it fell off the layout. Next, we have my Athearn Genesis SD45-2 and then another Details West horn. 3678, this one is slightly weathered. This one is one of my favorite engines. Next, we have my other Athearn Genesis SD45-2, 3680. This one's front handrails were made by me, so I lost them. This one was another good runner. Next, we have an Atlas Red Box. I don't know what series it came out of, but Atlas U36C. I bought this from a friend of mine. $60. It was an Atlas. It's got Soundtrax Economy in it. Not a bad engine. It's got iPhone 4 speaker in it. It runs on DC. It actually sounds pretty good. Next, we have a Lifelike dummy engine, Lehigh Valley C628. I'm currently looking for like a Stewart one of these, or an early Bowser C628 Lehigh Valley to get to run with that. Next, we have my Athearn RTR SD45T-2. I am yet to do a video on this. I plan on doing a video on it. This engine is a really good runner. It came in the mail Tuesday. Today's Thursday. At first it ran her off, but with all Athearns, they smooth out. Here's my Proto 2000 SD60, EMD X9046, an Oakway leaser. Another good runner that I made the beacon work. Next, we have an Athearn Blue Box SD40-2. This one I'm working on painting and decaling. Well, working on getting decals. This is just a first era paint job. It's not completely done yet. This is just a mock-up. I plan on stripping it and redoing it for my Model Railroad Club, the 20-year Model Railroaders. Next, we have my CP SD40-2 with an Athearn Genesis motor and wheel sets in it. This unit is currently for sale. Contact me. My email's in my About, or whatever it is on YouTube on my channel. Email me with any interest. Then we have my Athearn Blue Box Chassis System U30B. A good runner. I repowered it, or the newer Athearn Blue Box Gold motors. Here we have a Santa Fe Athearn Blue Box GP35. This one is another case, except the gold flywheels wouldn't fit on it, so I put the older gray flywheels on it, but still, it's got the newer gold motor in it, runs good. And then here's where the Cato motor and trucks went to, my Athearn Blue Box Wabash GP38-2. You can see it's got the Cato trucks. So this one, it was a blue box, but the motor, it was an early gold motor, so the motor quit on me, like it just wore out. I don't know how I explain it after that. And now we're going to do my cabooses. I know these aren't engines, but I figured I'd include it. My Athearn Roundhouse EL Bay Window Caboose Bicentennial. An Atlas Trainman Lackawanna caboose I can use on my EL because most Lackawanna cabooses weren't patched until like 74 or, well, probably in the early years of the EL they were patched, but there's some that still had the paint showing for Lackawanna. My Chessie caboose, and then just a random Tyco caboose I use my SD60. Thanks for tuning in.